With coverage you can count on. Now your First Warn 5 forecast with meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
Good morning, everyone. A happy Tuesday to you. Second day of the work week greets us with a second day of some hot and humid weather. We're going to be on the thunderstorm lookout again this afternoon. Nothing severe, but those, typical garden variety late summer afternoon showers and thunderstorms. That doesn't mean it's going to be a bad day, just something to keep your eyes out for this afternoon as you're keeping cool around the region. Here's a look at your First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar this morning, and you can see around the region we are dry. Those are just some clutter echoes you see well to the north there over portions of north of the West Branch area and up along M55. No rain falling in that immediate vicinity, so a pretty good morning commute taking shape in the northern half of the region. We'll take you to the thumb now. Also a beautiful morning taking shape there, whether you're driving along M46 or anywhere else in between. Got, of course, these Tri-Cities also nice and dry along the I-75 corridor as well. The only showers we can find at this point are still well to our west, starting to develop just along the southern extent of Lake Michigan there. Those are racing to the eastward direction, of course, so we'll watch out around maybe, say, Alma and Mount Pleasant. By about mid-morning, we could see a couple of these popping up and moving into parts of the region, but at least for the beginnings of the morning commute here, we are in very good shape. Let's look at things outside right now over Saginaw, where it is a beautiful start to the day. You can see a little bit of that sunshine beginning to take shape along the horizon there, and just a couple of clouds kind of hanging low on the horizon. Current temperature still 72 degrees with a dew point at 70, so a warm and muggy start to the day. Barometer beginning to fall as that cold front to our west starts to slide in, and that's going to be the focal point for those showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon. Looking at the temperatures elsewhere around mid-Michigan, pretty much on the mild side. 66 in Bad Axe for you as you're getting your day started. 67 in Caro, already at 73 still in Flint at this hour. 66 in both Houghton Lake, 67 in Mount Pleasant, and 65 as you're getting your morning started in Alma. We're still well into that ridge of high pressure, so that keeps that warmer air still in the mix here. You can see even back toward Green Bay, that cold front just kind of draped to the west of there, so it's going to take some time for it to roll through the region today, but by tonight and then into tomorrow, it's going to bring some pretty noticeable changes. The only thing we really have right now is this little narrow band of high, thin clouds extending back from portions of the thumb through about Genesee and Shiawassee counties. Good amount of sunshine filtering in behind that. That, of course, though, going to lead to those showers and thunderstorms, which you can already see in some cases beginning to develop along that cold frontal boundary. Here's your First Warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast, taking you through the morning, mostly dry. Then those showers and storms begin to pop up this afternoon. But notice it looks like the majority of the activity will be confined to the thumb and then back to, say, around the Tri-Cities and areas mainly south of there. That's not to say that areas to the north won't see a thunderstorm today, but it looks like that best chance not necessarily in that part of the area. Heading into our Wednesday, so overnight we start to clear out. The cold front will usher in a much cooler air mass and much lower humidity levels too. And take a look as we head into Thursday. Partly to mostly sunny, a beautiful midsection of the work week. High temperatures today, still on the hot side though. Getting up to about 90 degrees, just shy of it anyway, at 89 in Flint today. Middle and upper 80s for the rest of the locations, and low 80s to upper 70s in areas off to the north. Mid 70s will have the run of things for the remainder of the work week, and kind of a 50-50 split so far for Labor Day weekend.
I think we'll be ready for that cool down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, and Thursday.
For sure.
It'll be a nice crisp feeling in the air, I think, by this time tomorrow.
Yeah, the AC's been going overtime the last day or so.
It's an overtime.
It'll get a break. Thanks.